Odds are good if you have a window. You may have noticed that it's been snowing outside most of the day here in Colorado, starting at around 8 a.m. and the flakes have been falling, but mostly lightly over these last 8 hours. So we may not end up with as much snow as some thought, but it's not the amount of snow we're getting, it's the timing that could be a problem.
Never comes when it's convenient. Not for most of us, I guess. It doesn't impact me as much as it does you and when you go home, but the snow will be the worst during the evening commute. A couple hours or so here. Our weather team is tracking this system together, and Kathy is in the backyard with your forecast. First, though, we're going to check in with Corey Reppenhagen in South Denver. Hey, Corey.
Hey, Kim, it has been very light snow so far in the Denver metro area. There's only been one really big band that has developed, and we managed to get into it here down in the South Denver area. It was pretty exciting there for a minute. It dropped a ½ inch and then moved along. It was kind of a hit and run. But those bands are what we're going to be expecting as we go through the night, and those are what's going to really bring the big snowfall. This light stuff is not, it's adding up, but it's not adding up too impressive just yet. The big thing, though, is don't let your guard down because the temperatures are so cold and we do have some wind. So the road surfaces are going to freeze over quick. It may even be more of a flash freeze. So things could get really slippery tonight in a very short amount of time. So just because we've kind of lulled through this day with just some light snow out here, mostly in the Front Range and the Denver metro area, a little bit heavier up to the north because they had that earlier first wave, but don't lull yourself to sleep because it will be dangerous out here as we go through the night. Kathy, it looks like those bands are still possible to be pretty heavy.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that you talked about the potential for flash freeze conditions, Corey, because I think people will be surprised by that because the snow has been so light all day, but the temperature is already gone into the single digits for many areas, and what's wet and slushy is going to freeze really quickly.